Hi dear Aries, this is Anjali Tarot and this is a general reading for 2021 upcoming year. Let's see what is in store for you guys for Aries for the year 2021. So I'll pull 12 cards for you guys for one card of each month. Let's see. Let's shuffle. I shuffled the cards before as well. A little shuffling is always required, okay? So be a little patient with me. Okay, and your first card for Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Okay, Aries, so in January what you are doing is, in the month of January, you are feeling a little bit of restlessness and confused about something. It is kind of emotional energy. There is something that is coming to you emotionally, that is a relationship coming to you or maybe a love offer coming to you, but you are not interested in that particular relation. You are in the past somewhere and you are confused. You are stressed about a particular person or a particular relationship related to. See, if I'm saying relationship, it is not that kind of relationship that is only romantically, romantically involved kind of relationship. Sorry for my words. So it can be any kind of relationship. Okay, so you are right now restless. You are right now stressed out because of some person or some kind of relationship in your life. Maybe your mother, father, brother, whatever it is. There's some kind of relationship in your life that needs that requires healing and that you need to take care of. Otherwise, you are going to suffer a lot. Okay, so Aries, you have to take care of your relationships. The relationship light is all over you in the month of January. So you have to take care of your relationships in every area. To some extent, otherwise you are going to feel like a little stressed and confused and restless as well. Okay, so for the month of Feb, it is going to say, this is the 5 of Pentacles. You are turning your back to a certain thing. You are turning your back to a particular, again it is kind of you are turning your back, or you are walking away from a particular situation or person, or there is something that is given to you but you are not happy to receive it. Okay, so these pentacles are there. See, can you see the pentacles? There are 5 pentacles, but you chose to walk away from these pentacles because you are not able to see them. There is some blessing coming in your life, but you are not able to receive it just because you are thinking that this is not happening with me, that prayer of mine is not fulfilled, that wish of mine is never fulfilled. So you are picking some kind of negative energy in Feb. So what I would suggest you is, you have to look at the bigger picture. You have to look at the bigger perspective of God. Everything is happening at the divine timing and God is helping you. See, there are 5 pentacles as well. God is helping you. You just have to receive all those blessings from him. Okay, so in Jan and Feb, there is particular relationship problems that is going in your life, and you have to take care of your emotional health as well as your financial health. Your financial health card is also here. So you have to take care of your emotional and financial health in the month of Jan and Feb. In the month of March, you are making money. This is 8 of Pentacles card. Can you see? This person is literally making these coins and arranging them in a line. So in the month of March, you are making money. There is some kind of investment, or there is some kind of offer coming to you, or maybe you are doing some kind of business or job or something. There is some kind of reward happening. Reward is coming to you in March, and you are literally making a lot of money in the month of March. I can't say you are winning a lottery or something, but this is your hard-earned money that you got after working so much hard. Maybe you were working on this project from past 2-3 years or months or maybe, but this is kind of energy that I'm picking, that yes, money is coming, abundance is coming in March, and this is your hard-earned money and you deserve this. Okay, so March is all about money. March is all about making money, and all of your focus in March is on the business, on the job field. Okay, in April is like 6 of Swords. You are, what I can say is, you are moving in a phase of calm water. You are moving in a phase of life which is very calm before which is very calm and positive and happy. But you have to leave the past baggage behind, otherwise you are not going to feel happy overall, okay, in April. So you have to leave the past baggage behind, then only you will be able to move into calmer waters in your life, because there's something that is bothering you internally, and that is making you, that my life sucks sometimes. This is kind of feeling, this is kind of energy I'm picking for you guys from the previous months. But in April, finally you are moving towards something good. Finally you are moving towards positivity in your life, and that is going to make you happy in the long run, okay. In May we can see the Strength card. This is a major arcana card, and this is a very beautiful card. So you are taming your inner baby, you are taming your inner lion. You see, can you see the lady and the infinity sign above this? So you are moving in life with all the courage, all the strength you have in yourself. See, Aries are very courageous people. They don't need any kind of courage or any kind of, what should I say? I am not getting the exact word. They don't need kind of healing, or they don't need kind of mantras and all that shit. They are built in very, very strong. They are courageous. But in the month of May, you are showing your courage to everybody on earth. You are showing that no matter how hard my life is, I am going to move on with courage. I am ready to do whatever it takes to make my life happy and peaceful and good. And this is a very, very beautiful thing, Aries. You just do it. You have to do it. You are doing it, and you will do it very, very beautifully in the month of May, okay. So in the month of June, this is the Ace of Wands card. So passionate energy, very, very passionate energy. There is some kind of what I can see is there is some kind of business opportunities coming to you. There is some kind of new beginning in your life. Maybe you were planning this business or this particular work from a long time, and this is the time. This is the time when you are doing this, okay. So June, yeah. So it is June. So in June, you are going to start some new project, or some kind of new work, or some kind of new blog or writing, or some kind of what I can see is poetry work, or architecture, or some kind of, there is some kind of beginning in your house. In your zodiac sign. So there is some kind of beginning happening in your business field. It is particularly related to job or business or promotion or something like that, or maybe you are adding a new thing to your already established business, and it is going to prove you like, wow, you are going to feel like very, very positive about this particular job or business or whatever it is, and it is going to make you travel as well in the month of June, okay. So in the month of July, you are feeling happy. King of Cups is a very beautiful card. It is showing you that you are emotionally stable, you are physically stable, you are feeling mature, you are getting mature by each and everything that is happening in your life, and you are feeling like, yes, okay, I am able to handle anything that is coming in my way in a very, very mature and beautiful way. I am not going to hurt anybody just because I am hurt, okay. So this is the kind of energy that I am picking for you in the month of July. So in July, this is the King of Cups energy. You are going to feel mature, happy, emotionally stable, financially stable, stability. Overall stability is coming to you in the month of July in 2021, okay. So in August, the High Priestess. In August, the High Priestess is coming. You are working on your intuition, or maybe you are working on your third eye chakra, or you are making yourself, walk the spiritual path in your life, or there is something that is related to intuition. So in August, sorry, I forgot the month, so I have to count it. So in August, you are going to feel yourself very, very, intuitively active, and you are going to feel a sudden urge of doing some kind of spiritual work, some kind of mysterious work, or maybe you will behave like a mysterious person to somebody or the people around you. You are not going to reveal the hidden truth within yourself, okay. So you are going to take every step, you are going to take baby steps, and you are not going to reveal yourself to anyone, not even your partner. What I can feel is you are doing something kind of mysterious things that is making you highly intuitive, and my heart is again and again saying this third eye chakra work you are doing some kind of third eye chakra work or some kind of spiritual work on yourself, and that is going to help you a lot in your spiritual journey, okay, in the month of August. September. In the month of September, this is a Knight of Swords energy. You may be rushing towards everything. You may be feeling a rush towards everything you are doing in your life. Maybe you are feeling like, yes, just do it, just do it, just do that, just do that. Or maybe there is somebody coming to you from the past with a very, very, powerful energy, very fast energy, kind of energy that is making you feel that everything is rushed around you. You people generally don't rush a decision that is related to your life, but there's somebody who is coming to your life and they are making you feel like rush everything. I want this breakup, or I want this relationship again, or I want this, or I want that, I want this communication again, and they are rushing you for something and you are not at all prepared for that thing, and that is making you kind of irritated and you are going to reject this person maybe, or maybe you are kind of off emotionally towards this particular person. So this is kind of energy that is happening with you in September. Yeah, so September, you have to be very, very careful from this person, or if you are not careful, you are going to feel regretted, or you are going to feel guilty about something that you did just because you found it attractive. Yeah, this is the kind of energy. So Knight of Swords is somebody who is coming to you in a very rushful and very, very you can say revengeful energy as well. So you have to beware of that and take care of that, okay. And in October, wow, this is the beautiful card. In October, this is the Six of Wands. There is some kind of rewards, there is some kind of appreciation, there is some kind of recognition that you are getting because you did so much of hard work in the past that it is paying you now in the month of October. So in the month of October, you are getting some rewards, promotions, or if not rewards or promotions, your business is blooming. Or if you're doing something in the field of acting or writing or something creative, then your hard work will pay off and you will get recognized by the other person who are related to your field, okay. So this is the kind of energy that is giving to me, is that maybe you can marry as well. There is kind of marriage or engagement thing as well in the month of October, but there is some kind of celebration and that is giving you a lot of satisfaction, okay, in the month of October. November. In the month of November, you have to be beware of the people who are hiding the truth from you. There is something that is hidden from you. The truth will come out to you eventually. There is something that is not presented to you in the way that it should be presented to you. I mean, there's something hidden in the energies around you, in the people around you, and that truth will come out to you in the month of November for sure. What I can see is there's something that will come out in light, and you are going to feel like I was not expecting this thing, and I was not prepared for this thing, and I was thinking that you are this kind of person, and you are like confused. You are confused and you are shocked as well, but the truth is coming. This is a good thing, because until unless you know the truth, you're not able to move forward in your life, okay. So this is the kind of energy in November, that there is something that is coming to you in the month of November. It might shock you a little bit, but at the end of it, you are going to really feel relaxed and you are going to feel like, okay, fine, I accept it, whatever it is, this is like it is, I can't change it, right? So in the month of December, there is the Moon card. Again, mysterious things happening to you. Your subconscious is playing games with you. You have some kind of fear in you. You have some kind of subconscious fear, or the fear that you were facing because you faced some kind of failed relationships in your past, or there is some kind of anxiety. What I can say is you're anxious about something very, very much. So you don't have to be anxious about anything, Aries, because there is something in your life that is coming in this year that is going to change your life for the better. Yes. So the Moon card is basically related to your own subconscious fears. There is nothing to worry about about that particular thing that you are worrying about, but your subconscious mind is playing games with you, and it is saying to you, no, this is not going to work out, this is not the right thing to do, this is that is making you anxious. But please trust yourself, please trust yourself, Aries. This is not what it seems like. Okay, you have to take care of yourself. Okay, so this is the journal reading for 2021 for all the Aries out there. So let's see what angels want to say to you guys for 2021. Messages from the angels for my dear Aries. Let's see. Sorry about the interruption. Okay, so messages from the angels for my dear Aries. One more shuffle and 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels. Okay, within the next few months, okay, within the next few months, abundance is coming to you. Okay, Aries, and you have to ask for help from others, reconsider your choices, and meditate for bringing the answers to you. Okay, so this is what is happening with you, Aries. So within the next few months, there is abundance coming in your life in 2021, and you have to reconsider your decisions. Whatever decision you make, you just have to reconsider them before going to the final take. Okay, and ask for help from others as well, Aries. This is not a difficult task. Okay, sometimes you people feel like this is the most difficult task for you people, for Aries people, to ask for help from somebody else. But trust me, this is not that much bad. This is going to help you a lot. Okay, and meditation is the most important thing for you, Aries. Meditation brings answers. Whatever answers you want to seek from God, from universe, or from other people, you have to meditate, and the answers will come to you themselves. You don't have to look for them here and there, and you don't have to fight for them. Okay, so Aries, this is the reading for you guys for 2021. Let's see what your relationship status will be. I mean, if you're in a relationship, what will be the overall energy for the Aries who are in a relationship right now? Overall energy for Aries who are in a relationship right now. Yes, happy energy. See, 6 of Wands cards again, 6 of Wands card again. So your relationship status will be good. Your relationship with your spouse, with your boyfriend, or with your girlfriend is going to be good in this year 2021. Let's see how is your health going to be in 2021. Your health card for 2021 for dear Aries, please. My goodness. Wow. Aries. For health as well, it is coming as 6 of Wands. You have to remember this card, Aries. 6 of Wands energy around you for the whole year of 2021. This is the energy you are picking for health as well, for relationship as well, for overall energy as well. Okay, so your health is going to be very good, Aries. Your relationship is going to be very good eventually, if it is not going good according to you right now. Okay, and let's see the career thing as well. Overall energy for 2021 for the career thing. And this is the King of Wands. Yes, you are going to be very happy related to work, or related to your job, or related to your business. You are going to be very, very happy. You are going to feel stable, and you will be the King of Wands. King of Wands energy is the stable and the most stable energy in the deck of Wands. Okay, in the suit of Wands, we can say. Okay, so this is the reading for 2021 for Aries. And that's all from my side, Aries. Enjoy 2021. It is going to give you lots of things, lots of beautiful things, lots of abundance coming to you guys. And yeah, please do subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you like this reading. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you. Namaste. Love from India.